Hey everybody! Hey, hey, we are live, everybody! Hey guys! Hey everybody! Hold on, you know the deal, I'm tweeting. I gotta tweet it, tweedle, tweedle, deedle it. Tweet, oh god. Dropping stuff. The stupid webcam wasn't working. I swear to God, I'm gonna get red chapstick because this stuff makes my lips white. But it's from Hawaii, and my best friend got it for me, and I feel bad if I don't use it. Hey, sweet Betty Boop. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, Zodiac. Mmm. Hey, Joshua. How you guys doing? Okay, we can close that down. We can close it down. Your niece is here. Hey, Nurse RN. Up. My favorite worst name to say. Huffapapalapapapala3. Hey, hey, we create. Hey, everybody. Ba, ba, ba. We have lots. Oh, Big Brother to talk about. Oh, don't be excited, Audrey left. Don't do it. Hey, Lois. Hey, hey, hey. I'm going to wait until a few more of you get in here. I was almost... See, there needs to be a way to, like, transfer it. Hey, Sparkly Eye. There needs to be a way to, like, transfer it. Hi, Kim, my love. I was totally going to, like, do it on my iPad, like, while I was getting ready and being all crazy, because everyone's like, the block is going. They're battling on the block. And I was like, I'm not ready. I'm still making quesadilla and corn salsa with black beans. Why should I be excited I hated her game? That's okay. I know you hated her game. Oh, Tomahawk! #1 fan. Make sure you tell me you're #1 fan on Twitter and I'll follow you. Somebody yesterday was a little tricky dicky and was like, gave me his address on Twitter and was like so excited for the t-shirt. And I was like, why don't I buy this? And then he fessed up and was like, nope, just kidding. Ooh, Hooker Stevens here. Princess Glammy. LaGuiria33. Hi. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Witty. Nurse RN, I know you won't like this, but I think Vanessa's playing a great game. Vanessa, I mean, Nursey, Nurse. I agree. Vanessa's playing an amazing game. So is Shelly, I hate to say it. Oh, Generific's here. Hi, Generific. I think Vanessa is playing an amazing game. She's just very condescending. So, like, the part of my brain that hates, like, how condescending she is wants Jackie to backdoor her ass, because, you know, she talks to Jackie like she's an idiot. And I would love for Jackie just to backdoor her ass to be like, I'm not a freaking idiot. Hey, Miss Samantha Lee. Hey, Corgi Pants. Oh my god, there's so many of you here. I love all of you guys. And plus, I want the Battle of the Block to have a meaning. Like, the meaning is the HOH gets dethroned, and the other one puts him up, and that's the whole entire thing that CBS has been waiting for to happen. So maybe, just maybe, if it happens, we can get rid of the stupid shit Battle of the Block. You guys agree? Jamie would love Shelly so much more if Play wasn't there. Me too. I do, and I am all about the girl power. I want a girl to win. I want a girl to win this season. Mainly because, other than Derek, the guys don't like coming on our show. As you all know, we're not... Although, I don't mean to say that Jace didn't want to come on the show. He texted me and said he had an emergency, super last minute, didn't say what his emergency was, and wants to reschedule for next week. Now, just between all of us, I'm going to stalk his ass on Twitter, and if he's not having an emergency tonight, I don't know if I'm going to invite him on next week. Because, you know, an emergency could mean my friends need to go for a drink. Don't waste your fans' times. I had to create a whole show and graphics and get everything ready. JC. Hope you're having an emergency. So that's why we're not doing Jace right now. Um, DDAM23. Hey, it's your first broadcast. Welcome. Hey, Andrea H. I love you too. Miss Samantha Lee. Who we blocking? Who we blocking? What I miss? The guys aren't playing very well. No, they're not. Vanessa is starting to embellish stories a little too much, and I hope she gets caught. I do too, Sparkly. I do too. Um, Here's what's interesting. Like, and I didn't go to sleep at all last night, and I have not done this for any of the previous, live shows or HOHs. I actually followed through the entire thing last night because I was so sucked in. And I watched Vanessa, rotate through the whole house and make the plan to, get Austin out and make Jackie think it was her idea and bring in Clay and shit. I watched the whole thing go down. Here's what I find funny this whole time. Why does Jackie not realize that they're exactly laying out the plan of what they did to Jeff? That's what Jackie needs to get to click over in her head. Like, let's make up the scenario, let's lie, let's not make them think we planned it from the beginning. You know, all the shit that did to Jeff, Jackie. Just make that, spark in your head. Like that, boop, boop, boop. Oh, thank you, Whitney. You came here for me and not Jace. Well, we wouldn't have been doing Jace here. We would have been doing them on YouTube, but I love you guys. Eleanor, 12, Roar, 49. Hey. Welcome being a first-time person. Any of you first-time people become a fan. That helps us out. I'm hoping for a Battle of Block so they can throw a Frankie-type Battle of Block. I just hate the Battle of Block. Look, I hated the Battle of Block, and I gotta be honest with all of you, I hated it because it made recapping a lot harder. Now I'm starting to realize, in this week, why everyone's hating it even more. And this is a perfect example. If there was no Battle of the Block, Jackie could have just targeted Vanessa right off the bat, which we all know is what she wanted to do, and it would have created all the drama and all the tension in the house. And now instead it's just the more dominant HOH controlling the weaker HOH, and this whole big thing. It's just stupid. There's no drama. The Battle Block needs to go. Unless, like I said, shit sparks in Jackie's head and she backdoors Vanessa. Which I would hate, because again, the other part of my brain loves Vanessa. Goalie Mom! Thank you, Goalie Mom. I don't know what that did, but thank you. And I'm seeing new people in here. So, new people, quick little one note. I don't get any money. I'm not a partner. So if you guys, whatever is gold bar things, I don't get any money. So save your money. Save your money. Don't waste it on me. I don't get money. You can do free likes or tweet a microphone. You can do that. I'm just here because I like to talk with all of you. Oh God. Okay, I got Audrey news too, by the way, but we'll hold on that. Thank you to everybody that became a fan. Oh my god, you guys are all going so fast. This is what happens when we become more popular. I can't keep up. Andrea, thanks for becoming a fan. That means a lot. Everybody who became a fan, because the stupid chat won't let me scroll back up again. Generific. I don't know what would be hilarious. All right, I'm going to try and focus more on this damn chat. Oh, I love you guys too. Hey, Big Brother Upset. Corgi Pants. Jackie and Becky are all silly happy about their alliance. Poor Becky. How stoked is everyone that Johnny Mac is finally not on the block? Seriously, Samantha Lee. Seriously. Jennifer, I'll just give you emoji love. Oh yeah, okay, if emojis are free, then love away with those. CCW17, hey. What's the Audrey news? The Audrey news is, I have to say, thanks to Princess Glammy, shout out Princess Glammy, I just think, how does Audrey not, she doesn't say ing, she says k, so, I I can't do it now. I can't do it now. My brain's not there. Anyway, point is, we're going to have Audrey next week. Everybody. We're going to have Audrey next week. So love her or hate her, we're going to grill the shit out of that bitch. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to have lots of laughs, and I think she's going to be really funny. I also saw that she did with Jeff what I was tweeting, and was a very popular, tweet of I wanted her to be all wrapped up in the blanket and then throw it off and look all fabulous. And then, oh, what a surprise. That's what she did with Jeff. Where CBS got that idea. All right, I'm sure I'm not the only one that had that idea, but I just like to think the world revolves around me, and it does. Yay, Audrey. Miss Smithley, anybody but Austin for POV, because he really needs to go this week. I want him to get clued in sooner than later. I really want to see Austin get clued in sooner than later, because I want to see fight from him. I want to see him exposing Vanessa. And look, here's the thing. I guess I take it back. Just for good TV, I would love Jackie to backdoor Vanessa. But Vanessa's playing a really good game, and I would hate for her to get thrown out for that, just for good TV. So let's go with, I want Austin to expose Vanessa. I want Vanessa to have to struggle in this game a little more. Get some struggle. Big Brother upset. Alt-3 on the keyboard. What's that do? Was that for me? Because again, all you guys are going so fast in this stupid-ass chat. I'll go full screen. I hate going full screen, but I can see more of you guys when I go full screen. So here, let's go full screen. What the hell's full screen? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I hate my face full screen. Okay, now I can see at least more of your stuff. I love the twinkle in your eye when you share us. Oh, hey, Jackie. Love guesses, too. Okay, Big Brother upset. All 3 on the keypad. Is that for me? Will that let me scroll the chat back up? Any ideas what happened to the BB takeover? Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not. I just so happened to click on Reagan's. I'm not going to be like other people and be like, I have exclusive news. And no, I'm not talking about Cleo, everybody. I'm going to tell you where I got my news from, and it was Reagan Fox last night. So he was hanging out with Brittany after the show and did a Periscope and said that Brittany was supposed to be hosting this Battle of the Block, but that something came up and she couldn't do it. And he also said that Brittany said there was no takeover this week, that it was a planned no takeover week. Hey, CBS, don't remember the shit you said on night 1. New twist every week. P.S. Not having a takeover is not a twist. P.S. Now they're starting to piss me off, right? Now CBS starting to piss me off. First you get rid of Audrey. Oh, thank you for the question we create. So how creepy is Austin, says Andrea. He is super creepy. Corgi Pants, twins need to go if they're smart. Oh wait, yep, they're not gonna go. Alroy Wow. Hey, Alroy Wow, I don't think I've seen you in here before, so hey. I want to see Liz go off on Austin. Me too. But not until he's on the block, because Austin might be able to talk himself out of it. What he did by lying to Vanessa, P.S. while she's lying to him, is... I don't think that's really alliance breaking, and I think he might be able to get Vanessa back. What I want, Liz James stay on the block, John wins veto, saves James, renom Austin, and then he campaigns. I agree, Kim. The interview with Jeff was awkward. Did anybody see the body language? Audrey hung on the edge of the couch. Well, that's because Jeff hates gays. Allegedly. I'm kidding, of course. He doesn't really hate gays. Hey, Maddie. Hey. Big Brother upset. That was for oh, Glammy. Okay, I thought you said polygamy, not P-Glammy. But P-Glammy might be into polygamy. We'll never know. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm being bad, generific. I would love to see him freak out. Yeah, the takeover. Seriously. Hey, DAMP23. I don't think I've seen you refer there. Yeah, idiots put the damn press release about the takeover as a new guest every week. Oh, we're gonna blame the interns, Glammy? Don't blame the interns. Debbie D, what's your take on the twins not leaving a message for Audrey? I have to say, I really thought Audrey was getting thrown back. Like, honest to God, guys, I thought she was getting thrown back. Oh my God, I need to mute this. There was that was a 90s themed HOH last night. Audrey wasn't given any information. The twins weren't confirmed for her. I really just thought they were going to say, like, the reason we didn't announce a takeover is because the 90s throwback is still going on, and suck it, Audrey's getting thrown back. I, honest to God, thought that was happening, but it didn't. We create. How did I like the home segment with Audrey? Oh yeah, that was another one. I mean, I liked it. I liked it. It was great to get to see her family. I have to say, I loved, because I know how CBS production likes to manipulate shit and talk people into doing stuff they don't want to do. I loved the answer by her parents when they were like, no, there is no boy pictures of Audrey, because Audrey is always Audrey to us. I just loved that answer, or how they phrased it. And it was another reason I thought she was coming back. What out fourth person gets a family video package? No clue, unless they want us to like them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sad. Princess Glammy is sad when the house guests notice. Oh wait, the takeover is missing. Julia told Vanessa about Austin's hinky vote and also about Judas. Vanessa's done with us. Oh, I missed that. And welcome back. That's awesome. Oh, Austin's so stupid. Jeff just hates wizards. And Dumbledore. I will honestly say I hated him that season because I really thought he was homophobic. But at the end of that season, I did get to meet him and hang out with him. I don't think Jeff is really homophobic. I think he's just a little dumb and not a good interviewer. Zing. Lois, glad Kathy Griffin was early in the season if they're getting rid of the twists. I have a feeling Kathy will be back. I have a feeling she will. Hey, Nettie Ann. Why does this thing keep going blurry? Camera, we're here. Maybe I'll have to turn on a light if it keeps getting crazy blurry. You guys tell me. Mama, thank you for saying you're getting a daily dose of me. Shelly's got a lot. Shelly gets a lot of up, but she's sitting pretty. Okay. Nettie Ann, I thought it would be a throwback week to our. I know, Nettie Ann, I know. A lot of hate. A lot of hate for who, Maddie? Who's hating? Dalton was on the phone with Audrey, and oh, right. Now, Dalton did say that. Dalton was the one on the show last night. That's her, like, BFF. And he said today that he was talking to her and that she thinks everyone hates her and that she sucked the game. So we're going to make sure when Audrey comes on the show, we have lots of laughs and we play games and make her feel loved. And then we ask her why she was so batshit crazy. I mean, we're going to ask her why she was batshit crazy, what the hell she was doing. Don't even get it twisted. We're going to totally do that. BB Ghosts. Hey, BB Ghosts. Maybe it was going to happen, but Audrey nixed it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Audrey. I have a lot of questions to ask her. I loved her family's honesty about her gameplay. They weren't delusional. Correct. They were not delusional, Jennerific. Yeah, unlike some of her fans. I think she's one of the worst Big Brother players ever. Audrey, the person, I love. Sarcastic, funny Audrey. I can't wait to have her on here and to, like, you know, throw a little bit of shade at other house guests and, like, just have all good fun. I love that part of Audrey's personality, and that's what I'm excited and why I'm excited to have her on the show. But don't worry, I'm not going to tell her she played a great game. I'm going to be like, girl, why'd you play the worst game ever? Like, what were you thinking? Fill us in. What are we missing? Because I got to know. Um, Goalie Mom. Hey, Goalie Mom. I don't think I saw you here in here before. I think she may come back in a Pandora's box. Yep, she could come back in a Rachel Riley, ha ha ha, packages type of a way. Totally to annoy the house. If Austin doesn't win veto, he's done, and he might not figure out he needs to. Yeah. And Liz might work him to need to. Has Vanessa talked to Liz yet? Because I know last night, um, you know, Julia said she wasn't going to tell Liz, and Vanessa said that she would fill her in. So I was just wondering if you guys know, did Vanessa fill Liz in yet on everything? Jennifer said, I saw that tweet. She's going to be so overwhelmed. She's going to totally be overwhelmed. Maddie says, Shelly gets a lot of hate, but she's kind of sitting pretty. Okay, totally. I do agree with that. And I don't get why she gets a lot of hate. Like, I just kind of, I just think it's funny. Like, I think you guys know when I really don't like somebody and when I'm making fun of people that don't like people. Like, that's why I do the Shelly fart pictures. um, Alloy, wow. Hi, and welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Sabetta, good family segment on Audrey. Generific, the interview will be epic. Oh my god, Generific, don't you worry. It will be epic. Oh, it will be. Audrey's family was great. Nice to see the support of them. Can't wait for her to be on your show, Eric. Me neither. Thanks, Nettie. Andrea, we don't know exactly. She's not even on Twitter yet. Word on the street is she'll be on tonight. But don't worry. We got connections. We got lines into Audrey, so we should be good. We create the next Vanessa talked to Julia, not Liz yet. Okay, got it. Do you think they would have Audrey back for a second chance type of a show, Kim? Yeah, I totally do. Rusted Potato, are you my other potato on Twitter? My potatoy potato? Liz hasn't been able to get out of Austin's grass long enough to talk to Vanessa. Sparkle nope. Austin, Whitney, the only ex-house guest I want to see on here is Day. I know, Whitney, I'm trying. Like, I don't get what's up. I don't get what is up with Day. Like, 3 times on Twitter, she has said to me, yes, I want to be on your show. DM me, and we'll set it up. I can't DM you, Devon, for not following me. And I tell her, you gotta follow me so I can DM you. I know you know the way Twitter works. So I don't know what's up with Devon. Maybe she just doesn't want to be on the show. I don't know why she wouldn't. I know Jason's gonna be on the show. That one I do know for a fact. Hey, Joy98. I don't think I've seen you on here before either. After the BOB, she'll talk to Liz. Okay, makes sense. Glammy, Shelly is such a pain in the butt with her expressions and so mans, but gaming, she's good. Yeah, gaming, she's good. I agree. I mean, who's playing the game? Johnny Mac is just doing whatever anyone tells him to. Okay, Jason, I guess, is playing, but targeting Steve, which makes no sense. As we all know, Steve is in an alliance with Furniture, so I don't know how that's helping anybody's game. Austin's an idiot. Yeah. We got Vanessa, who's playing. We got Shelly and her meat puppet Clay, who's not playing. Thanks for the likes, Janisa. I'm just saying, I just feel like Shelly and Vanessa are the only ones playing. And, but I will say this. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys agree with this or not? I feel like Jackie is stepping it up and starting to play, though. And I don't just mean because she won HOH. Maybe just because we're seeing her more on the feeds. I just feel like I'm liking the Jackie that I'm seeing right now. Granted, she's being, you know, misted by Vanessa. Why are people hating on Audrey for saying she'd rather be called a girl instead of transgender? I like Audrey's explanation. Your thoughts? Yeah, I agree. I don't know why people would. I mean, maybe transgender people don't like it because she has a platform and maybe they feel like they're not, then she's not supporting their platform. I don't know why. We do comedic recaps here. I don't know why everybody takes everything so serious. I think everybody takes things way too seriously. So stop being mad at Audrey. She wants to be called the Dark Lord. I'll call her it. Whatever she wants. What do I care? Jennifer, I love Day. I wish she'd pay more attention to her lovers and less to her haters. I know, Jennifer. I know. Giacosta says, what does Dark Moon mean? Dark Moon is what Audrey says for people being shady, because it's like the little emoji. So it's like the emoji on your keyboard. She says like that is when she says Dark Moon. She's referring to that emoji for being shady. BB Ghost says, even though Jackie won HOH, she's basically a lamp. No, come on, Ghosts. She's willing to go with a backdoor plan and get blood on her hands. That's more than freaking Meg is doing. Oh, Meg. Meg is very smiley, and I want to like Meg because I like smiley and I like funny. But last night, when the alliance was dropped in her lap, along with the most perfect plan and a full explanation and all the reasons why you don't have to worry, like why I, Vanessa, why would I tell you all this and reveal everything that if you were really the target, you could just expose me. Oh, and here's an amazing alliance to get you to the top 8. And then Meg is like, James, shut the fuck up, Meg. Making me angry. I don't curse a lot, but I'm so sick of her passive-aggressive, whiny-ass crying. Meg, who lives like 10 minutes from me, and I should probably kiss your ass, because I could probably have you right here if I did. But you're annoying the shit out of me. Sorry? Just keeping it real. These are why these shows are bad, that I don't edit them. See, if this was an edited show, I would have cut that out. Jackie's been pretty observant this whole time. She's one of the people who got Jeff to figure out Audrey's crazy. I know. Hey, Julie is here. Unless you're Julie Chen, then leave. I want you here. Your stupid battle of the block. And your favoritisms. Julie. She's a woman, end of story, Audrey. I agree, Unisa. I totally agree. Goalie Mom. I think Jackie knows Austin is being set up like Jeff was. It validates what she knows about these people. She wants to stay HOH and backdoor Vanessa. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, half of me hopes that happens. The other half doesn't want that to happen to Vanessa. I don't know. Corgi Pants Meg made me mad. I know. Oh, Julie is here. Don't touch my Meg. I'm sorry, Julie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. It literally means nothing, though, Julie. Literally means nothing. Meg was feisty last night, and it worked. I mean, I will say this. Nobody should be willing to go up, and you should definitely put up a fight. But like Johnny Mac should not be, willing to go up all the time and, whatever. I just think that situation specifically last night with Meg, and like everything was laid out. There is, I mean, obviously if you're on the block, I guess this is the way you can go home. But you get what I'm saying. Like, if ever there could have been the foolproof plan constructed with everybody in on it. Hi, Terry. Thank you for the likes. If ever there was a plan perfect for Meg, that was it. So I just hated that she was like, oh, Jane, you're so mean. You said I was going up. Oh, you said it this morning, Jane. Why can't you just go up, Jane? Shut up. Win something. She needs to win something. Stop whining through every week and win something. Oh, she annoys the shit out of me. um, yeah, Julie is here. I know you're not Julie Chan. I was joking with you. Sabetta, and this is the reason I like you. Same thoughts on Meg. Whiny. Oh, Jamie, thanks for the likes. Um, Corgi Pants couldn't figure out why the terrible trio didn't question why it had to be one of them. And what about Shelley? I know. And I think it was, Stina Stinks, not Christine, who said something like, the argument Meg should have made at that moment should have been, but don't you want strong people playing for POV? If you have us up, then, or they come down, or whatever she said about, like, it was just a better argument, and about why wouldn't you have people, strong people that you can use for POV. And by the way, all right, here, wait. I don't want this chat to go too far away, so I won't. Hope my short-term memory does not kick in. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Emily Grace. Thanks, Emily Grace. I think you're cute. And yes, I said Terry here. Oh, love you, Terry. Love you, Unisa. Da 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 da. Okay. So, how obvious is it when Vanessa's lying? Like, she just talks and talks and, like, has her plan, and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, and blah 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 and blah blah. And then, like, Austin can just interject a one wrench in the plan, and then Vanessa just, like, freezes up. So she'll just be like, blah, 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 and starts stuttering. Hi, Austin, she's lying. I mean, I'm not a poker player, but that's a really obvious tell, Austin. She's lying to your face. And P.S. when you walk out of the room getting pissed that you lied to her face. Which is a little hypocritical. But I love a hypocrite. In Big Brother, I love a hypocrite. Joy98 says, do you think Liz is just leading Austin on for the game? Yes, I do. And do you believe the real truth about Austin having a girlfriend? Austin does have a girlfriend for real, for really real, broke up with her on the feeds, and then there was, like, a whole big Twitter thing where the girlfriend's sister put out a note, and I just don't care about Austin or the love triangle. I think it's a douche move to break up with your girlfriend on the live feeds because you want some Liz love, some Liz lovin', Liz Julia lovin'. Jizz. Thanks, Joy, for the likes. Jackie knows I did love Audrey's Merry Effin' Christmas on the way out. I loved that as well. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh my god, there's, like, a shit ton of you people in here. Let me just say this, because some of you are sending me gold bars. Don't send me gold bars. I don't get money. I'm not a partner. Don't waste your money on me. Thank you. I'm not being rude by rejecting your gold bars. I'm not a partner. Save your money. Spend your money on the gold bars. You can like, or microphone, or become a fan if you're not a fan. Subscribe to our YouTube, share our shows, do stuff like that for us. That's all free. That helps us out. Oh, Blind Manor of Jason's in here. Generific. I love how indignant Vanessa is about people who lie to her face as she lies to people's face. I love it. I love a hypocrite. I love a hypocrite in Big Brother. Princess Glammy. Fifth in guys. Well, Terry's in here, so I'm not going to go below 5. Terry, we're going to make it happen when you're in here one day. I literally, Terry, the other day I made it to 3, and I was like, I'm 3 and Terry's not here. I only make it to 5 when Terry's in the room. D-Dan, Judas for All-Stars. Yeah. Sabetta, who do you think should be the biggest target this week? I want Shelley, Clegg, and Austin out. Backdoor Vanessa would be cool, but last week to get 2 for 1 twin. I want... Who do I think is the biggest target this week? I guess for the house guests, it's Austin. I mean, I guess I mean, you could make an argument for so many people. You could make an argument for Vanessa, for Shelley, for Clay, for Austin. Um, I'm just not going to overthink it and just say, for me, Austin. So I think they made the right move. But again, for good TV, I'd love for Jackie to backdoor Vanessa. But then it would suck to lose a player. See, I'm a hypocrite. I'm the hypocrite. Maddie, Clay is very annoying with his people not playing with integrity. Oh, I know. Seriously, Clay, shut up. Sit there, look pretty, get a tan, rock your Bieber haircut and you dumb as rocks face, and just be hot. That's what you're good for, Clay. Do that. That's why you were recruited. Jason, I loved Audrey's eviction speech. I did too. I'm glad she went out with class. Rhea BB17, thanks for becoming a fan. Hey, Violet Moon. I love me my Violet Moon. Rusted Potato, oh, you became a fan. Thanks, Rusted Potato. Yeah, become fans if you're not. I think I did just say that. That's free. Miss Samantha Lee, the newest picture on Twitter, Austin is hugging Liz and you can see her reaction in the mirror. It's like, get off me. Well, I think we know that. I think Julia, even told Vanessa last night, Liz doesn't have the same feelings for Austin. And we've seen Liz say it in the DR. She wanted to keep Jeff around because she could manipulate him. And she wanted to, she has no problem manipulating guys. That was a whole part of her, bio. Her bio going in. Terry, they aren't sending you gold bars. Those are spending coins. No bic. Okay. It said gold bars. It's like a weird pop-up. But okay. Okay. D Dan, Miss Cleo says hi. Hey, Miss Cleo. Hey, Miss Cleo's not in here, is he? Oh, he was probably doing that because yesterday. I hope none of you stirred shit yesterday. For those of you that weren't in here yesterday, I was being very funny because I got really excited. Apparently, when a number one goes down, they spread it out to the top three. So they spread it out to me, and I was trending, and I moved to like the number 2 spot. It was super exciting. And then Cleo started doing a show, and I was ending my show, and I was like, oh, I'm beating Cleo. So I told everyone to go into Cleo's room and tell him that I sent all of them because he needed followers to rank better. And then I told you guys to tell him it was a joke, so I hope you did. Hope you did. Looking at yous. Terry, we'll get you to number 1. Thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up. Yeah. Thumbs up. Those are frickety free. Austin is the number 1 target. Steve is number 2. I don't get why Steve is the number 2 target. He's in a alliance with inanimate objects. An ironing board we've seen so far. A headboard. The hammock. This is Steve's alliance, everyone. All right, yes, I know about Vanessa, and I know he's doing with the other one, and it's being funny. But they don't know that, so why are they going after Steve? It's why I'm not happy with Jason's game either. I don't know why Jason, although Jason did manipulate that Austin comment a little bit, and he's a large factor as to why Austin is getting backdoored this week. So maybe I take it back. As long as Jason stops saying he's targeting Steve. So I think that makes no sense. Big Brother upset. I saw Jackie whispering to John, still talking our side and their side. She just might put Vanessa up. Oh god, I'd love it. I would love it. Jamie, thanks for inviting fans to the podcast. Violet Moon, I would love that as well. Backdoor Vanessa. And it is what the BOB is set up for. I know. And then maybe, just maybe, if we get it to happen one time, CBS will let it go. It's like throwing the water on the witch. It'll melt. The BOB will go away. Then we can get some endurance competition, something entertaining happening, a little bit of drama in the house. Or is it just me? Sabetta says, but it's the last week to get the free twin out for the price of one. What are they all thinking? Oh, they're all thinking then someone from the jury gets to come back, which again, no. There's no guarantee that that's going to happen. Number one. And again, I will say, this logic makes no sense to me. Even if they were, even if you knew, even if Grodner came over the loudspeaker and was like, hey guys, now y'all know about that twin twist, but you know, don't worry, we're gonna bring someone in from the jury. What would it matter? Why would you want to keep the freaking twins together? Two people who will never take you to the final two. Ever. Ever. At least somebody from the jury is coming back in the house and is going to be alone and will need somebody to work with. That's a person you could use, any of them in the house right now, if they needed to. But the twins? Never gonna happen. Hello, Jason. All right, Jason does want to go after the twins. Although, no, he didn't. He said he was afraid of a jury person coming back. I don't know what these people are doing. They're all annoying me now. Or annoying me. Sabetta, thank you for the likes. Steve's goodbye to Audrey was great. Yes, it was, Maddie. Nettie and Austin is a creep. He constantly touches her. Yeah, I don't like the touching. But again, then I'm trying to make it fair. So is Austin touching her any worse than Liz purposely flirting with him for game? I don't know. Hey, Kung Fu Woman, welcome back. Was Steve's goodbye message? What was Steve's goodbye message? I didn't watch. I think he was Stefan in it, wasn't he? Or am I thinking of him on the live show? He was just very positive, you know, very like just happy and positive towards Audrey. Everyone press the microphone on the left and tweet out the link. I am supposed to be warned before you guys click out the microphone, Glammy. Where is my Giselle is not in this show. Everyone is supposed to let me smile and make a nice face. It's too late. You're already all tweeted out. I'm supposed to get a warning before them. Steve's drew alliances with his beach ball. I freaking love Steve. I love Steve more and more. Just the more people that go out of the house and the more the feeds focus on Steve, I love him more and more. And my heart breaks for him, and I don't like the way people treat him. I don't like the way last night Vanessa was like, and Jackie were like, we can just have him come in here and be like, you're not up, now leave. Go to bed. And I was so sick of them all being like, go to bed. Why doesn't he just go to bed? Go to bed, Steve. How about you all go to bed? Like, I get it. He's socially awkward. But look at how Ian was embraced. This could be like a thing for the house. I don't know. I don't like the way Steve is treated. And I love me some Steve. LaGuerla33. Hey, I don't think I've seen you in here before. John is the only one that wants the twins out. I know. Steve, John agree they want a jury member coming back because it could be them. Ooh, good point, Kim. T-Pen Man says, if Steve is the replacement nominee, I will be heartbroken. But on the bright side, I get to meet him. I have a major crush on him. Ooh, where do you meet him? You know something we don't know? Big Brother upset. John said to himself today that it's better to get rid of the twins for Austin. No kidding. No kidding. I agree, Big Brother upset. Jackie knows the show was awkward when they told the Wax Street Boys to dance on the spot. I know, live show. Live show. And I had a feeling they were going to have trouble hearing the music in there. And they did. Liz flirting is way less creepy, awkward than his death grip for sure. Yeah, I mean, flirting is not physical, so I definitely agree. It's probably less creepy than what Austin's doing. CBS needs to bring the Stalker show promos back for the Austin and Liz segments. I agree, Maddie. I agree. I love that Steve talks to us. I know, a season of so many super fans And none of them talk to us but Steve. None of them. I don't know, like, I mean, I would never go on Big Brother. Um, but if I went on Big Brother, I would, I think you would all hate me, honestly. Because just imagine this all summer. Because anytime I was alone in the room, you'd be like, where's the camera? Oh, where's my red light? And I would just talk to you all. But it would suck because I wouldn't have any chat. But I would totally tell you everything I was thinking. But then I would get into trouble because then I would talk shit about people, and then I would come out of the house and I'd probably be homophobic and racist and every other thing, and not be able to walk down the street without a tomato thrown at me. Which is why I would never do that show. Thanks for the likes, Yanisa. Kim is bored is starting to love James now. I'm starting to love James now too. I totally agree. I hate how mean people are to Steve. Makes me sad. It does. Surprise shots are so much better than the planned ones. All right. What? Did I miss something? What I missed, Terry? I hate when I miss what people are talking about, or it was something I said and I don't even remember because I have no memory. Mrs. Land, it's awful how they treat Steve. I know. I mean, I, I also don't want to I also don't want to make it seem like they're like horribly mean. Like, believe me, they could be a lot worse to Steve. We all know they could be a lot worse to Steve. I do agree they don't have empathy for him, and I think they could be a little more understanding and nicer to his face. But that being said, at least they are nice to his face. At least they don't say the horrible things like to him directly. Yeah, they don't say the go to bed thing to him directly, do they? I don't know. Ian and Boogie took Ian under his wing. Yeah, they did. And I was hoping that Clay would take Steve under his wing, honestly, but he didn't. Hey, Michael, welcome back. When will someone break up the Clay Shelley power couple? Hmm. Hmm. I think it's going to take a Jason or Meg maybe to do it. I like Steve week one, but he's super annoying when he talks game. He thinks he knows a lot more than he does. Oh. Tania. Oh, hey. Thanks for becoming a fan. That means a lot. Lois, did you see the last performance of the Wax Boys today? No, Lois, I did not. I was working all day. I was at my computer, tweedly diddly working away. And the feeds distract me too much. I used to have them on, but then I was like, no, it distracts me too much. I can't have them on when I'm working. Did you see Eric? Yeah. Yeah, no, Generific, no, that ship has sailed. Not going to be on Big Brother. I would be on Big Brother if they would do it in my house. Here's how I would be on Big Brother. I would be on Big Brother if they could guarantee me my own bathroom. These are Eric's rules of Big Brother. I need my own bathroom. I need you to never lock me in. Meaning, when you're building your set outside, if I want to go out, I'm allowed out. Don't lock me in. I crazy ass claustrophobic. Don't do that. Plus, we all know that I love the production aspect and the behind the scenes stuff. I want to watch them building the sets, which I don't understand why CBS doesn't show us. I tried to pitch them on letting us get to do a behind the scenes thing and they wouldn't. I want to be able to go on the walls. Basically, I want the game catered around me. Basically, I want to be an Alyssa. Nobody. Oh, wait, I haven't scrolled that far yet. Terry, your memory sucks and talking about the megaphone noise. Yeah, Terry, we know my memory sucks, but only in this instant when I'm trying to remember what everybody's saying while I'm rambling. I suggest the Shelly Pooh face so we could all megaphone it. No, Erica, we are not making the Shelly Pooh face anymore. Michelle G. Hey, girl. Welcome back to this show. Austin does say horrible things directly to Steve. Oh, he does, Corgi? Then good. Austin needs to go. I don't mean good that he says it. I mean good. I'm glad he's going then. Andrea Mounts, thanks for becoming a new fan. Lois, I hope they're nicer to Steve if he ends up in jury if they're being this mean with cameras. Hmm. Week 8. I find it weird that Austin is very anti-bully and is so unaware of how mean he is. Tends to always be that way in life, too. I think I tweeted that the other day. Because, watching Vanessa being like, I hate liars, and liars are the worst, and don't lie in this game, and I'm never gonna lie, and da-da-da-da. Anybody that spends a good portion of their time trying to convince you that they're not a liar, or, like, not manipulating you, is probably a liar and manipulating you. It's definitely true in Big Brother, and it's probably true outside of the house, too. Yeah, sorry. Uh, um, the gunman is dead that was running around near the Big Brother house? What? There was a gunman running around the Big Brother house? Glam, are you screwing with me? Um, Austin was rude again to Steve today. Oh, really, Michelle? He needs to go. Jenner Havoc, let's hear it for the diva demand. Yeah. Sorry. Can we talk about the resemblance between Clay and Shelly's twin brother? Oh, yeah. You guys need to go look that up on Twitter. It is so creepy. I want to be in the finale press room with the families. I want to see what goes down when they see each other. Will Vanessa ever stay loyal to just one alliance? Nope. That's why I also loved last night, or was it this morning, when Vanessa was like, Austin only plays week to week. His loyalty is only good week to week. I'm like, hey, black pot kettle. Anybody? Hello? She's talking about herself too. Ooh, yeah, Kim, you're claustrophobic. I know. Did you guys ever see the mashup I did for Big Brother 14 when I had to go to LA for the finale? And it was one of the first times I was flying since September 11th. And I drugged myself up on Xanax to be able to fly. And then somebody filmed it. And I put it into my Big Brother mashup. That's because I was crazy scared and claustrophobic to be on a plane. And it is funny. It's very funny. Kung Fu Woman says Jason needs to flip the script if Clay and get Clay and Becky on the block. And the veto used to get Clay out. I totally think so. Mama T says, I hate how Meg was so into the plan, but when it crashes on her, oh my god, when it crashes on her, going up as the pawn, she guilted James. I know. Did you not hear my Meg rant earlier? Meg's been annoying me to no end lately. Steve and Austin to be mean to him. Oh, Steve asked Austin to be mean to him to throw people off. Oh, okay. Okay, Big Brother upset. Thank you. See? Now I feel bad. Team Austin. I'm going to put a tattoo on myself. Steve is comfortable in his own skin and most likely doesn't feel picked on and leaves. Yeah, I agree. I was trying to think of how to say it earlier in the season. Like, I didn't want to. It was bothering me that people kept saying he was socially awkward or that he should be treated differently because of what his personality is like. Because I was like, he's in that game. He made it there. He should be treated like everybody else. And I think that's what I would want if I was in that house. No, I wouldn't. I'd want to be the gay. I'd want to be the gay. That's what I'd want to be. Treat me like the gay, everybody. I'm unassuming and non-threatening. Then I would split their throats one by one. I would Andy that shit. And then you'd all hate me because y'all hated Andy. I would play Andy's game. P.S. If y'all hate Andy, you'd probably hate how I'd play Big Brother. I'd pop up in every room. And I would do an Andy. But I would talk to you all the whole time about it, so maybe you would like me. I hated how Andy never talked to us. Andy. Savetta, I think I want. I missed it. Can we talk about Meg being all for the backdoor Austin plan? Oh, but when it comes to being a pawn, she was guilted into. Okay, didn't we just have that? Did you ask me that again? We talked about it earlier, Mama TT, but I will tell you again, it annoyed the shit out of me. It annoyed me to no end. Not only was she given that plan, Mama T, not only was she given the plan, she was also given an alliance with a guarantee to get to the top 8, and still had to be all, Jane, you said it earlier. Why, Jane? No. Fine, put me out. Fine, put me out. Fine, put me out. Whenever anybody goes, fine, put me out, I just want to be like, okay, get out, bye, you're up, bye. This is another reason I couldn't play Big Brother. I would have no patience for the bullshit. Zero. I'd probably be out week 1. I'd be like, I can't stand you, and I can't stand you, and you're full of shit. And when Audrey, as much as I love Audrey, if I was Shelly and Audrey was crying to me in the HOH room after I knew everything that she did, I would just take a spoon out of my pocket and be like, Audrey, come here. I want to eat your tears. Okay, I want to eat them. And then everybody would hate me. And then I'd be out. That's what I would do. Because I don't have patience with these people. Lois says, if you could guess who would get America's favorite, who would you guess? Well, I can guess, Lois. And it's whoever production wants to give it to under the guise of America voting on it. Who do I think is going to get it? Audrey. Right now, I think Audrey's getting it. Because I think production wants Audrey to get it. Michael, Jackie is opening up more and showing what a strong player she really is. I agree, Michael. I'm sorry. I like the Jackie I'm seeing. Again, I just need the needed to like the rocks to bang together in her head and like spark a little more. Figure out that Vanessa should be your target and that they're doing what they did to Jeff. Make a move, Jackie. Make the move. Spencer brought up in his podcast with Audrey that she should have used the info that John had been throwing B.O.B. on purpose as leverage. I don't think there was anything that Audrey could do. But if there's anything that Audrey should do, it's not take advice from Spencer on how to play Big Brother. Love you, Spencer. He knows I love him. Hey, Soap Nanny. Hey. Steve asked Austin to be mean to him to hide their alliance, but Austin actually hates Steve and wants him out. Well, now I'm back to hating Steve. I mean, Austin. I'm glad I didn't put the Austin tattoo on me. Can you guys make up your mind and let me know if I hate Austin or not? I need you guys to let me know if I like Austin or I hate him. I'm your meat puppet. Give me an opinion. The ants wouldn't stand a chance if you were there. Oh, that's the other reason I can't live in that house. I'm like OCD clean freak. Like, I just want to say this whole entire show, all I have noticed is that that towel must have fallen out of the laundry basket. And I just want to go pick it up. But I'm not. Eric would pop in every room like prayer saying hi, Brittany. I would. I'd be like, hey, everybody. Terry says she actually loves Andy, so you wouldn't annoy me. Terry, I wouldn't annoy you at all on the fields. Terry would be the president of the Eric fan club. She would be running my Twitter. Terry would be all over that if I was in that Big Brother house. Can you say his name again? It won't tell me his real name, so I just have to keep going with Like Clay always does, tries to be the martyr. Oh, I know, Clay. Although I would like to see Clay like this and shirtless. Be the martyr. Get up on that cross, Clay. I like when you show us more of your body. um, Lois, any chapstick on this show? No, Lois, no chapstick on this show. I don't like this chapstick now because it's making my lips too white. Corgi, I think J-Mac will get it. Possibly. Utopia updates. Isn't that my Twitter? Doesn't Reality Recaps own Utopia updates? Who is this Utopia updates? What's your real name? Did you like Audrey's edit on eviction night? I did appreciate that they showed us a little bit more of the diary room. I did... I didn't think it was fair that as a top 4 player, she got a family edit, just because I like when it's fair across the board, and then it's like clear that they're playing favorites. But I mean, again, yes, I did love it. I love that we got to see the family. I loved her parents' reasoning for not having any boy pictures of Audrey. I thought that was the most perfect way that they could have said that. I loved it. I loved seeing more of her laying down in her towel. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna say I liked it. I liked it. Kung Fu Woman says my hate for Austin is fake hate. I got news for you. A lot of my hate is fake hate. I don't really hate Meg. I pretty much only hate Aaron. And Dan. Okay, the list is growing. Nope, I have real hate. I could think of a lot more. I take it back, I have hate. But there is fake hate. Unless we're in an interview, then I love you. Jace. Audrey did tell James and Jason that John is throwing comps. That's why they don't want to get John out. Oh, good. Michael, can't wait for Vanessa to spill the beans to Liz about Austin wanting Julia. I know. That is going to be so good. Nettie and Terry for president. Totally. Totally Terry for president. I would vote for that. Thugalicious Panda. First of all, love your name. And your friend wants to have my kids. This could work out, because I hate kids. No, I mean, I love kids, but I just can't afford to pay for them. Like, I mean, the point of kids is to have little chefs and maids, right? Like, they cook you food, and they clean your house. That is the kid point, because I don't know why anybody would have them otherwise. So what I'm saying is, can they have my kids, your friends, but then send them to me to cook and clean for, like, let's just go with, I don't want to have to feed them. So let's go with, like, 3 hours a day. So basically, if your friend will have my kids, but then send them to me for, like, 3 hours a day to clean and cook, I'm down. Tell your friend I'm in. But if it's a girl, we're going to have to work something out. Well, obviously it's a girl. Can guys have babies now? Okay, see, I totally got sidetracked. One thing We Create says, what are your feelings on Becky? Have you noticed she has a little bit of Mean Girl in there? I did, and I like it. I like the Mean Girl in Becky. Totally like me some Becky Mean Girl. Because everybody's being so nice and just sitting around and not doing anything. Biggest disappointments, Audrey plus Austin. Audrey plus Austin, biggest surprise. Why is Austin the biggest disappointment, though? Is what I want to know. Big Brother upset. That was Big Brother upset, right? Yeah. Still disappointed, Becky and Meg. Yeah. Audrey, why Big Brother upset is Austin. Oh, Jamie, thanks for the likes. Sloppy Deb, you hate Dan? Are you trying to piss me off, Sloppy Deb? Who is the Dalton guy in Audrey's piece last night. People on Twitter said they don't like him, but they didn't say why. Michelle, that is Audrey's best friend in real life, and I believe he's the one running her Twitter right now that she's going to take over. So Sloppy Deb, why don't I like Dan? I just think his gameplay is crazy overrated. I don't like that he charges fans for everything. I don't like that he writes a book that's basically about common sense and charges fans for it. I don't like how hypocritical he played the game. I don't like that in the last 2 weeks of the show he just tortured Danielle, who, P.S., is on the top of the real Eric hates list. But he just did it for sport. Like, he just tortured Danielle for the fun of it. Like, I'm bored, I'm going to torture this girl. There's a lot of things about Dan I don't like. But number one, I don't like when people come out and are not appreciative to the fans that supported them and try and turn around and make money off of those fans. That's my main reason for not liking Dan. Kim is bored. Michelle G. Dalton is the guy who ran Audrey. There you go. I still feel like Julie, Regine, Audrey reined Audrey in a bit during the interview. Honestly, I gotta be honest. I fast forwarded through the Audrey interview because I was like, I do pictures and everything so much in the video for you guys, and like there are just points when I'm falling too far behind, I have to fast forward. So I just fast forwarded through the Audrey interview. I see you said to check my thing, Glammy. Wow. Okay, everybody. Breaking news from Glammy of PrincessGlammy.com, who does Big Brother blogs as well, and is on several shows with myself and John here on Reality Recaps. Apparently, yeah, there was a shooter, a gunman, outside the Big Brother house. Well, why the hell did nobody push Shelly outside and scream, "Over here! Hey, over here!" Could have put Shelly out there. I'm just saying. I tried to be serious. I couldn't think. That was, see, that's what I'm talking about with Vanessa. See how my brain was just stuck and I was like, who does everybody hate? Who does everybody hate? And I couldn't get it out. And I came, Shelly, that wasn't right. I should have said Austin. I thought Austin would play the game, become a super fan and all. What a wet noodle. Totally, okay, I get it. Totally agree. Big Brother upset. T-Pen in, who is better, Dr. Will or Derek? Oh God, I don't know what to say. They both were the best at completely different games. Derek, I think, was the best game player whose game you didn't know. So, like, I think Derek played the best game that nobody knew was being played on them, and he played production and America and the house better than anybody's ever done it. On the flip side, Will played the best game in the I hate all of you, I'm coming after you, you know, like the best in your face, I'm the villain, here I am, I know I'm going to be the target every week, and I'm just going to keep fighting and still going. So, I mean, God, I really don't even know how I would pick between them. Lois says, Dan is overall overrated, even gets to give info on BB Can. Bye, Felicia. Dan has a lot of fans. He has a lot of Dan fans. Believe me, it would be really easy for me to be like, I love Dan, but I don't. It's my opinion, though. You don't have to agree. I think Dan played a better game in 10 than 14. I do 100% agree with that. Maddie, this season needs a lot more strategy and backstaging and less friendship and integrity. I know, but that's not going to happen with a Shelly and a Clay in power every week. Utopia updates. Did you hear about Zach Rand's charging fans? Did that change your opinion of him? I did hear about him charging fans. And I'm kind of on the school of thought of the issues aren't mutually exclusive, meaning, did I think it was unfortunate that he did it? Yeah, because a lot of his fans, are young kids, and that's a lot of money to ask of them. On the other hand, Zach has raised a ton of money for cancer, for charity. Nobody is forcing these kids to buy it. I'm more mad at the parents that don't know that their kids are paying $150 for a voicemail call. You people are probably like I would be as a parent, thinking my kid's making me dinner and giving $150 to Zach for a voicemail. P.S. I'll give away free voicemails. Who wants a voicemail? You want one? I'll give you one. Terry, don't get me started on Dan. I might have more to say than you just did. Oh, I know, Terry. I know. See, there's the reasons I don't like Dan that I can say, and then I know there are other people with Dan, and Dan does some shady shit to people. Wowie, so it's true. Dan true? Are we still talking Dan? Glammy, yes, she said that actually a couple times, and some of the other house guys talked about it after. Oh my god, a shooter? That's horrible. Yes. Oh, bad. I am bad. Oh, Terry is choosing Dr. Will over Derek. I actually knew you were going to do that. Oh my god, I literally just said out loud what Eric said at the same time. Twinsies, Glammy. Dr. Will, #1 best liar. Derek, bless player. I would back that sentence. Erica says, since Will played a good villain, who's the better villain? Dr. Will or Evil Dick? I think Evil Dick is the better villain. So I guess I'm giving Evil Dick credit for something. I'll give him credit for being a bigger villain. I'm also not an Evil Dick fan. Sorry. And in case you're all going to ask, I'm not an Evil Dick fan because I don't like how he makes things personal against women, gay people. Like, I'm all for him having an opinion away, but then when he makes it personal and is, like, tweeting pics of Kalia shaving herself, like, that has nothing to do with gameplay. That's just to embarrass her, and I don't have respect for people that do stuff like that. Sorry. Dr. Will is a triple threat. Okay, wait, hold on. Terry is going to make the Dr. Will case to me. So what's Terry saying? Dr. Will is a triple threat, gameplay, strategy, and charisma. Okay. Derek wins in gameplay and strategy, but is boring as hell. Charisma wins. I wanted to read your whole thing before I commented. I was going to stop at charisma and go, you're 100% right. Dr. Will triumphs over Derek in charisma. But Derek really couldn't be charismatic because he was trying to play such a specific low-key game. But, yeah. It's so hard. I'm telling you, Dr. Will and Derek, I don't even know how I would pick. Honestly, here, I'll be a hypocrite for you all. Here's how I would pick. I'm going to pick Derek because Derek has come on our show several times. Derek always talks very highly of us, and I know Derek will come on our show in the future. Therefore, I endorse Derek. There's my answer. Kim is bored. What is Zach charging fans for? I think it was a voicemail. Oh, and that was my last. I totally got sidetracked from that comment. Again, he did, like, yes, it sucks on one hand, but I think people need to be responsible for what their kids are spending money on. And he's done a lot for charity. So, at the end of the day, if he wants to do something to try and make money, and that's what he wants to do, I can't really hate on him for doing that so much. It more sucks about the people who are letting their kids buy those things. Sounds like something my daughter would do, charge a call. I want a voicemail. Terry, you got a video. Oh, you mean you want a voicemail from me? Okay. Terry. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, I think you got enough. I should totally make a voicemail. Jackie knows. I think he was signed up for a video service along with other BB celebrities, so it wasn't a solo adventure. Oh, see, already more information. Good, thank you, Jackie. So, okay, that makes sense. Mama T, I want you to be my voicemail. Hi, everybody. I always wanted to have a catchphrase. Is hi, everybody my catchphrase? Because I know I always go, bye, everybody. Do I also say hi, everybody? Can I put hi, everybody on t-shirts? I will totally be like, hi, everybody. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. I got in trouble as a kid for calling the 900 soap number for $4.99. Sparkly eye. I used to call the operator to, not the operator, I used to call 911 to talk to 911 because I was bored. And I'd like to say that I was young and didn't know any better, but I'm pretty sure I was like 5 or 6 and probably should have. And P.S., if you have a kid that keeps calling 911, the police come to your house. And your parents get in trouble. So, yada yada yada. I got punished for a long time. Maybe if my parents talked to me more. Oh my god, I have just figured out the whole psychologicalness of Eric. I was ignored as a child. Nobody talked to me. I had to call 911 to get anyone to talk to me. Yada yada yada. I now do these shows. Forget about diagnosing Audrey. I just figured myself out right here during the show. Weird. Did you see Shima's tweet about Julie's opinion of what Julie thought? No, Maddie, I didn't. What did she say? Ooh, Glammy twins again. And Derek is married. If Derek was single, he could have played a much more charismatic game. Oh, that's kind of a good point. Terry says she'll always choose Dr. Will every time without fail. You can have Derek. Okay. Hey, Terry. This is a chapstick moment, everybody. For all of you that know about my chapstick moments. I'll just say I guess. Or allegedly. Allegedly, I guess. That we could see a Dr. Will and Derek, and even Dan, all playing in the same season together really soon. Like if we all had a time machine and we all just zooped 1 year forward from right now, I bet we'd be watching a Dr. Will and Derek and Dan playing. If there was enough money to make it worthwhile for Dr. Will. I think we might see it. And then Terry, then it's on. Then we have a bet. Derek versus Will. I will take Derek, you take Will. Total deal. And we'll see who the better man is. Dr. Will is the reason why Big Brother is still on the air. He is the Richard Hatch survivor. 100%, T-Pen Man, 100%. Way back when I applied for Big Brother and everything, I was Dr. Will all the way. He was the reason I watched religiously. So, I mean, that is a good point. I don't know how many people are like, ooh, we watched this game because of Derek. I 100% got into Big Brother because of Dr. Will. So that is a very good point. Lois, you went up way my respect level for your assessment of Evil Dick. Embarrassing. Yeah. Love you, Lois. Kim is bored. Allegedly, Austin's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he went on the show, but he convinced her to stay and that he's going on the show for them. That is what I heard. I heard that as well. Oh, we create. Thank you. Love you. Violet Moon, my daughter did that too. Called 911 and hung up. Oh, I didn't hang up, Violet Moon. Didn't hang up. I was literally like, hey. I remember one of them where I was like, hey, how you guys doing today? And they were like, what's the emergency? And I was like, there's no emergency. Just wondering what you guys are doing. I'm bored. And they're like, is your parents home? No, my parents aren't here right now. We need to know this emergency. No, it's not. I just wonder what you guys are doing. Just like that. The reason I talk so much revealed, indeed. We'll send you a bill for your psychological evaluation. Now I'm paying you guys. It's bad enough I don't even make money on these shows. Now I have to pay you to watch. Oh no. Developing an early attraction to first responders / police. It's true, I married a police officer. Ooh, what else are we figuring out about me? She said she was taking care of her soul ahead of the game, and her soul didn't like the microphone so close to it. Okay. Oh, see? Oh my god, my memory worked. I was like, what the hell is Maddie talking about? And then I remembered Shima. Okay, let me read this again. So Shima, everybody, tweeted out, she was taking care of her soul ahead of the game, and her soul didn't like the microphone so close to it. Okay. I mean, yeah, Shima's doomed. She's never gonna be part of the Big Brother family, which sucks for her. Make a t-shirt that says this is a chapstick moment. Oh, Nikki, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. You're on. Don't you mean the better woman? Oh, true. What did I say? May the better man. No, 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 no. I don't mean may the better man win between us, Terry. I mean may the better man of them win. Which one of them is the better man? Although there were times I was questioning Dr. Will, if we're going to be honest. Remember he like shaved his whole body, kind of had a girlish figure. Just saying. Dr. Will versus Derek versus Dan season will be the best season ever since season 7. I would buy the live feeds if that happens. Yeah. And I would sit down with Derek if that happened and be like, I know you don't need me to tell you how to play Big Brother, but if you align with Dan, I'm going to get a Derek voodoo doll. I have your Derek shirt right over here, and I'm going to start sticking needles in it if you work with Dan. That's what I would tell Derek. Violet Moon, that is too funny, Eric. I am dying to have that season. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Allegedly, Big Brother knows a lot of people are doing it, wanting it. And, you know, I would guess that since they were renewed for this season and next season, that's why they held off doing All-Stars this season, because why would they do it now when they know they're guaranteed for next season? And I would guess that they're debating between Legends versus All-Stars and fans versus favorites. They're not factoring in a Second Chances season because Second Chances isn't really All-Stars, and a Second Chances season, I would guess, they could do anytime. But I would guess that next season would probably be All-Stars, whether they're doing it Legends versus All-Stars or Good versus Evil, is a guess of what they might be doing. You know, kind of like why they have to introduce back a Britney, and, you know, I think as this season goes on, reintroduce us to people from the past. Brennan. Imagine all Big Brother house guests ever in the US combined. CBS paid less than Peyton Manning makes in 1 year. Oh, tell me about it, Jason. Who would be my ideal All-Stars other than Dan, Will, and Derek? Uh, Brittany, Kathy, Reagan. I need Reagan and Brittany together to make fun of Kathy. That is when I have never laughed so hard on the feeds ever. So that's why they're there. And Brittany, because I love her. I need Rennie. We need Rennie. I would have to think, oh, Eric Stein. Eric Stein. Duh, we have to have Eric Stein. I'm trying to think about, oh, Amanda. I want Amanda in there. Should we give gay Shane a second chance? I mean, allegedly gay Shane. He's not gay, Shane. My favorite thing was when I called him gay all season, and then I had to take a picture with him, and he was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, literally said to him, "The person who, after we take this picture, you're never going to talk to again." And I never did. Who are other people? Who is Kathy? Princess Glammy. I'll cut you. Who is Kathy? Kathy, the police officer from the South, got stuck in the honey, was the butt of every joke all season long, but I have to say, in a very funny and lighthearted way. And like Britney's impersonations of her all summer was like the funniest thing I've ever heard. And yeah. Whatever happened to the takeover? I want a twist every damn week like Julie promised. I know, Nikki, but again, apparently the twist for this week is there's no takeover. And it's confirmed there's no takeover. I will confirm there's not a takeover this week. Why is Eric so liked? And I hate Amanda. Why is Eric Stein liked so much, Nick? He was America's player. He wasn't given a fair chance. He, had to play our game, not his own. He played an amazing game. He's a super strategist. I think a lot of people wanted to see him get to play his own game. So I think that's why he's so liked. As far as you hating Amanda, you're an idiot. I'm kidding, Nick. I'm kidding. I only said that because last show you thought I was mad at you. You can hate Amanda. I love Amanda, but you can hate Amanda. Shane is not an all-star. I know. I just wanted to call Shane gay. Will, right. Although I gotta say, Will was not really a fan of playing that game. Will did not like being there. I don't know that Will would want to go back. I gotta be honest. Sure, you know who she is, Glammy. We believe ya. Glug glug. Kathy and her eyelashes. I know Erica is the best. Jackie, actually, you may have struck an idea they're reintroducing past house guests this season to prepare for All Stars. It's not a guess. Not a guess. Yeah. Hey, remember how last season, they put out, how not to interview for Big Brother, and they had like people like Amanda and Reagan. Oh, Danny Donato has to be back in there. Danny Donato, Brendan, Rachel. They had all the people do like mock audition tapes on how not to audition for Big Brother. Yeah, I mean, I would guess if I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for All Stars, I guess I would put out a video like that and see who people reacted more favorably to or less favorably to. I can't say favorably to. That's like a marketing strategy, is what I would guess. So any introduction of past people is to get a temperature of by fans. Kathy would never be back. They don't seem to like older people anymore. Shelley is the old person now at 33. I know, Nick. It's disgusting. I'm older than Shelley. I'm older than Shelley. And it sucks because the old people on the show are the most entertaining. They're the most memorable. They don't give a shit. Like, I can't wait till I get old. I forget who said it, but there's that joke that, like, when the old person pulls out of the driveway, he's like, look out, I'm old and I'm coming back. Like, oh, I can't wait to be old and not care. And P.S. 33 is not old, 43 is not old, 53 is not old. I dare not even say 63 or 73 is old. I think we are all officially of a point in time where, like, 80s is starting to be considered old. So nobody in any of this 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s is old. This is not. This is not. I see 60-year-olds that are better looking than I am. Says Eric has the most annoyingly swarmy personality. I don't know how I feel about that comment. We create. Nettie, I agree with you. I love Eric and Amanda. It would be amazing. It would be, because you know, like, here's why we love All Stars. They come back in playing right from the start. Kind of like the first week of this season, honestly. However, they also understand the importance of alliances. They stick true to stuff more, but they play a better game, harder, faster, and most importantly, they understand in a way that people going through it the first time don't understand, is that they need to make it entertaining. So I feel like on an all-star season, it's just better gameplay, better people, and all of them understanding they're there to entertain us. So, oh my god, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. Zodiac Scopes. Zach just noticed you on YouNow. That's amazing that he did that. How much did you pay him? Utopia updates. Utopia updates. I still want to know if this is my Utopia updates Twitter. Dana, is that you? Now it's confusing me. I swear, don't we own, or didn't we create BB 17 feet updates and Utopia updates? Maybe I'm totally losing my mind. Oh, now I missed too many things. Everybody's saying Clay is gay. I don't think Clay is gay. I really don't think I wish Clay is gay. I dream of Clay being gay, but I don't think Clay is gay. I don't think he is. Would Zach and Frankie be back for All Stars? I think it's pretty much a guarantee Zach and Frankie would be back for All Stars. Terry, you proposed! Terry, I'm gay. And you know my husband, so that's rude. I was really just I was really just about to yell, Kirk, Terry proposed. But he'd be like, what? That would have been funny. Okay. Smooches for saying I'm young, Eric. We're all young. Everyone, here's a news flash. We're all as young as we think and feel and act. Don't let anybody tell your asses you're old. Like, the Big Brother people are all like, Eric, come out drinking. Come out do this. Come. I'm like, people, I have a house and a job and a life. I'm so much older than you. I'm not 21 and we're not partying. But everyone thinks I'm so young. No, this is young as you act and feel, everyone. That's the secret. I love when you say I know, Lois. I say it for you. Did I miss why said I'm swarmy yet? So wait, if I know I'm swarmy. I turned 40 this year and I'm loving it. Exactly, Sparkly. I love it and embrace it. If Zach comes back for All Stars, what did Big Brother Upset say? If Zach comes up for All Stars, he'll be eaten alive. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. And I hope if Zach comes back for All Stars, he won't like roll over and die like last time. Like, again, I feel like when you come back for All Stars, you get that it's a second chance. You kind of don't play it the same way you did the first go round. Hey, DN Johnson. Hi, I don't remember seeing you here before, so welcome. God, I gotta hurry up so I can stop trying to scroll up. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Kim is more glammy. I don't think they want Zach back without Frankie. That could be. We're all young, Lois. Zach was fine last season, but now that he's out of the house, he's obnoxious. I don't want to see him on All Stars. I support anybody is opinion. You guys can we should all be able to think what we should all be able to have our opinions and not be judged on them. Unless it's me, then I'm totally gonna judge. I mean, you're all listening to me judge stuff right now. But now, most past house guests have each other's phone numbers and talk and plan before the show. Yes, Jackie, I think I have said, hey, Boston girl, damn it, I just want to catch up. Okay, how about nobody type any questions for 1 minute? So I can get through all these. I'll tell you when you can start asking questions again. Jackie, yes, 100%. That is what they do. They talk, they make their alliances before the show, and then that's why the Battle of the Block was really created, because production thought that it was a great way to stop preseason alliances in an all-star season, but then that season didn't turn into an all-star season. So, yes, they do that, and that was the original intent for the creation of the Battle of the Block. I mean, I guess, allegedly. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just making a guess. Boston Girl. The problem with All Stars, most likely friends in the real world. Yes, totally agree. I would love to see Aaron flip Shima. That would be funny. Prince let me see something happen with 7. Oh my god, I'm going to get through these. Gay or not, the kid has mommy issues. Which... Oh, right. Clay totally has mommy issues. Yeah. Oh, Nikki. Yes, I updated Utopia updates for you and Utopia updates for the handle. Okay, Nikki, I totally get it. Okay, brilliant. So who is using... Oh, but you're saying it's not you, Nikki. So who is using our Utopia updates, Nikki? Who is it? Frankie would come back for All Stars. He's busy trying to hang out with Ariana's Tobas. Oh, that's mean. Don't hate Frankie. You can't hate him for playing the game. Big Brother upset. Glammy, laugh out loud, listening to Eric. I thought he was old because I don't care. What? Jason throwing shade on Frankie for the feedsters is gold. Oh, did I miss that? I must have missed that. Frankie is pretty hated in the gay community. I don't think that's true. I think there's probably a lot of people who are jealous of Frankie that are gay. Because again, everybody spends a lot of time worrying about hating other people. For no reason. Waste of time. Maddie, thanks for saying I look young. Oh, okay, I get it. You weren't saying I was swarmy. You were saying Eric Stein was swarmy. I was going to say, here's the knife. I was going to hand you the knife from my back, is what I was going to do. So I'm glad to know that you didn't hate me anymore. Nikki Fox says Zach is not a threat. I agree. I don't think Zach would be a threat in the game. Derek sucked. No, he didn't. So I won. Boston Girl, my biggest pet peeve is they need more people of color. I agree. This is like the most whitewashed cast ever. Ever. But again, it's all about demographics. The people in the house kind of reflect the advertisers willing to pay and the people that are watching, unfortunately. D. Johnson, I came in the last few minutes yesterday. Oh, well, welcome back, D. Johnson. Okay, let's hope Zach learned how not to play the game. Yes, Big Brother Upset. Let's hope so. I agree. Zach did not play the game. He played to the cameras. True. Boston Girl. Tired of a 95% white cast. Yep. We're BB fans. We judge everything. Jamie, I'm going to agree with you on that. See, I told you. I love a hypocrite. I agree. I didn't say I wasn't allowed to judge everything. And first of all, I exclude everybody who's in here because I think people that follow me, that listen to this, I pretty much know every one of your names every time I see it, and I know that everybody on this list does not agree with all of the opinions of how I feel about people, but you know why I love all of you? Because we don't have to turn into Twitter psychopaths and hate each other for having differences of opinions. See, that's the difference. There are some crazy-ass people out there. Even many white people are tired of all white casts. Yes. I think that's what we're all saying. No one is jealous of Frankie. He's not even here. Nick Fox, are you now trolling the chat room, Nick? Are we trolling now? We're trying to cause a stir? Or are you just a little bit on... The knife Audrey claims Shelly stuck in her back. Yes, Lois, yes. Boston Girl, I only started to dislike Frankie when he pulled the Ariana card. I know this is not the popular opinion, Boston Girl, but I don't hate him for pulling the Ariana card. He didn't apply to Big Brother. He was recruited, asked to come on, given special treatment to come on. I'm just saying, if that was me, if I was Frankie Grande, first of all, I'd be a Modia or a media mogul. And I would use every tool in my tool chest. And unfortunately, the show that recruited me on, my sister happens to be a pop star. I'm gonna use it, so I don't blame him for using it. Julesy! Hey, Julesy, how you doing, girl? Julesy's in the house. Someone just tweeted there was a feed leak and Liz and James lost Battle of the Block. Vanessa's then dethroned? Well, then I guess everything's going according to plan, eh? Then everything must be going according to plan. Audrey took the knife out of her shoulder and called it her back. Oh, that's funny. Hey, BB Cindy. Boston Girl, Ed said that there is an agreement among former house guests to vote out Jeff if he's on All Stars. I wouldn't believe anything Evil Dick says. That's first of... I wouldn't believe anything Evil Dick says. That's all I have to say about that. And Evil Dick will never be back on any season of Big Brother. You can mark my words. I liked Frankie. Right. I mean, you can hate his gameplay, but I feel bad for him, honestly. I think it's hard for him to have genuine relationships with people. Yes, I'm the one that said the tweet about Jeff. Oh. Jason says, you know you would be a fun... JG Jenna Jameson, if she gets mad, there was no edit button. Who are we talking about? Nikki Cochran, I solved the Utopia problem. We switched our handle to BB feed updates, so someone must have taken it. Oh, great. Who are you, Utopia updates? Who stole our old Twitter? You can have it. The show's not coming back. But once again, somebody's stealing from us. Any ideas or shows or contests or anything else I can give to people to steal? Go ahead, take our Twitter too. Why not? Want some blood? Want some blood? Steal away. Okay, I'm going to give you all a 10-minute warning. I'm going to wrap it up at 10 o'clock, especially since the feeds are probably coming back on. So, I mean, unless we have definite confirmation. Okay, feeds are still on clips. As soon as the feeds come back on, we'll all bamboozle out of here. but if not, we'll wrap it up at 10. Oh, I love you, Nettie Ann. That's why we love Big Brother. Everyone likes different players. It's true. And I say this every season, and people think that I'm just kissing ass, and I swear I'm literally not saying this to kiss ass. I love you all more than I love Big Brother. Like, for example, when I honestly go to bed at night, my thought isn't, oh my god, I want to put on the live feeds while I go to bed. It's, oh my god, I want to put on the live feed so that I can talk with everybody on Twitter right now, and we can all, like, talk about what's going on, how much we hate Audrey, or what Austin's doing, or Vanessa. It's like, I love that it lets all of us interact. That's what I love the most about Big Brother. Oh, Nikki says, or it's Vince. I wouldn't put it past that, Vince. Oh, Boston Girl, I'm your media mogul. Thank you. Evil Dick is true to his name for sure. I don't know. I said how I feel about Evil Dick. I also don't like how he, like, you know, threatens physical violence on people either. I don't like that. Jason, you're not a fan of house guest Jenna. I don't remember Jenna. I don't remember her. I mean, yeah, I don't remember her. I mean, the name sounds familiar. Oh, Nick Fox, you love Evil Dick. They're surprised. Twitter is greater than the feeds. Yes, it is, Heidi. Boston Girl, how funny if Austin starts rubbing up and down Julia's leg by accident. Ew. Ew. Uh-oh. Why is my tongue yellow? Am I being poisoned? I had guacamole. And then I sauteed onions, garlic, black beans, cilantro, lime juice, and chips, and a quesadilla. Why is my tongue yellow? If I die, my last will and testament is that somebody props my dead body up on here and gets us to #1 and do it for Eric, not this show. See how this makes my lip all white? That's the chapstick. It, like, turns my lip white. I don't understand. Anyway, I got totally sidetracked. Ninian, you talk to your fans, that's why you're different and we love you. Oh, thank you. First of all, I don't ever consider you guys fans. I just think that we're all friends watching the same show, but that's sweet that you would say fans. If you see this, fan me and watch me later. If you see this, fan me and watch me later. Haley Marie. Okay, Haley Marie, if I am around, I will. Sent you another screen cap. Look at your iPad. Yes, Glammy. Okay. Yes. What are we looking at? Reply. No. Oh my god, I need one of the new iPads so bad. This is the original iPad, and it's horrible. Okay. Ooh, it's from Caroline Bradshaw, who I love. She says, feed leak, Liz and James lost Battle of the Block. Liz was heard saying that Julia comes back tomorrow and will be the one who plays Vito. And that's from Cara B 1985 on Twitter. Okay, I don't know why it won't focus on it, but just trust me. I'll retweet it. It won't focus. Jen Johnson! Jen Johnson! Evil Dick was gonna burn her with the cigarette. That's who we're talking about? Totally know her. Violet Moon, what's ew? Oh, the feeds are back. Okay, if the feeds are back, then I love all of you. Guys, go! Go! Run to the feeds! Run and be free. I love all of you. I will see you when the feeds go down, I guess, tomorrow for nominations. Let's do this again for nominations, or, oh my god, Veto. Definitely when they're playing Veto, but if not, whatever the hell they do tomorrow. I'll come back. We'll all talk. Love all of you guys. Bye! Bye, everybody. Bye, Johnson. Bye, Nikki. Bye, We Create. Bye, Kung Fu. Bye, Jackie. Bye, bye, Julie. Bye, Sparkly Eye. Bye, Nick Fox. Bye, Jason. Bye, Lois. Bye, We Create. Bye, Nettie. Bye, Jamie. Aw, thanks for the likes, Jamie. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, you're welcome, Lois. I'm glad I could make you guys laugh. Glad I could make you guys laugh. Even if you guys are only if I'm good enough when the feeds aren't on. This is why my parents abandoned me. I'm gonna go call 911. At least 911 will talk to me. Sorry I'm not as entertaining as the feeds. I knew I would get some of you. Bye, Nikki B. Bye, Maddie. Maddie, I'm going over there with you guys. I'll be on Twitter. I'll be over there with you guys too on Twitter. We'll all go together and we'll watch what the shit Vanessa does. Thanks, Nettie Ann. Alright, I'm gonna end it for real. How do I end it? I never know how to end it. I'm just gonna click there. Okay, whoa, so much brighter. Okay, did you get my Twitter message? No, Lois, but I'm gonna go check right now. So for real. Bye, everybody. See you all on Twitter. Bye, everybody.